Hello everyone, my name is Aurel, Desty, Narariya, and in this opportunity, I'm going to talk about the usage of AI in business. Before that, I'm pretty sure all of you are already familiar with AI because it is widely used in so many industries nowadays, especially in business. And we see it in like online shopping, social media, or even when we search something on Google. A lot of companies use AI to understand the customers, to predict trends, and to recommend a lot of products. Like, for example, when you scroll YouTube and you will see a recommended video from the app based on your watching habit and content preferences, or when you open an online shopping app and it suggests items that match your interest, that's AI working. But nowadays, AI is not only doing those simple things, now it can actually analyze your skin before you even buy skincare or makeup. It is called as AI skin analysis, and it is becoming more popular each year, especially in online shopping. Therefore, in this presentation, I will explain what AI skin analysis is, how it started, and how it works, also how it impacts businesses. So what is AI skin analysis? It is actually a digital tool that uses a selfie to check our skin condition. Like we can just simply take a picture and the system will analyze our skin automatically. And the AI can detect wrinkles, acne, dark spots, redness, and even oil level. It can also measure hydration and our pore size. And after that, the system will give personalized product recommendation, which means each person gets a different suggestions depending on their skin. And this technology is commonly used in e-commerce platforms like beauty apps. Like the customers can scan their face before buying skincare products online and it will help them a lot. Because instead of guessing what's the best product for their skin type, the customers can receive a data-driven recommendations. Like when you do an online shopping, you cannot test the product physically, right? There are a lot of consideration like whether your skin is dry or oily, your skin tones when buying foundation, and your undertone, and so on. So having a quick skin scan makes the decision feel less risky, and it's almost like bringing a mini skin consultation into your phone. And interestingly, this technology didn't start in shopping apps. It is actually started in dermatologist clinics. Like in the past, skin analysis required special machines, so dermatologists use high-tech scanners to examine wrinkles, pigmentations, and skin damage. And because these machines were very expensive, it is only available in clinics. And then AI technology improved and smartphone cameras became more advanced that many companies realized that they could create a simplified version for everyday users. Another point was the pandemic, which is during COVID 19 when online beauty shopping increased rapidly because people couldn't go to the stores or consult dermatologists easily, right? So brands needed a digital alternative. And consequently, they introduced AI skin analysis in apps and websites. And since then, this kind of tools has grown steadily because the things that used to be professional tool is now accessible to anyone with a smartphone. So how does it actually work? First, you can open a website or an app that offers the feature, sorry. So how does it actually work? First, you can open a website or an app that offers the feature, and then you can take a selfie using a phone camera, and then the AI will detect a facial zones like the forehead, the cheeks, and the chin, and after that it compares the images with a large database of skin images, and then this database may contain thousands and sometimes millions of examples, and then the system will look for patterns and identify skin concerns. And after that, it will generate a skin score that evaluates oil level, wrinkles, pigmentation, and hydration. And finally, the product recommendations will appear. So the suggestions are based on users' specific skin conditions, and the entire process will only take a few seconds, which is very quick, very simple, and very convenient. Now let's take a look at this chart. This chart shows the market growth from 2023 to 2026, and as we can see here, the market value increased from $3 billion in 2023 to about $5 billion in 2026. We can see that the market increased steadily during this period, and there is no major fluctuation in the trend, and instead the growth is very consistent and stable. It is obviously indicates a strong demand for AI in the beauty industry, and therefore more companies are investing in personalization technology because the trend shows continuous growth. A lot of experts predict that the market is expected to rise further in the coming years, which means AI skin analysis is not a temporary trend but also a long term business opportunity. However, despite the good things, the technology definitely has some limitations because, on the positive side, it has a high accuracy and the result is like personalized, and it is fast and convenient. It is free and available all the time, like you can use it anytime. But there are also some concerns like privacy. Some users may feel uncomfortable uploading facial data because there are a lot of digital scam, and the accuracy can also depend on lighting and camera quality. And AI still cannot fully replace professional dermatologists, obviously, because when we do the consultation directly, we can have this interactive conversation and we can ask anything to the expert. You know that, right? So it can also a bit less accurate compared to actually going to the dermatologist. I mean. So, in conclusion, AI skin analysis is growing rapidly. It started in clinics and then it moved to e-commerce platforms. Now it is becoming a part of online shopping experience. A lot of businesses use it to personalize recommendation and increase sales. Meanwhile, the customers can get benefit on like how fast the process is, and they can be more confident in deciding which product to buy. And I think that's all for my presentation. Thank you for watching and have a good day.